Who wants to take me to prom? My crush of 4 years asked the group chat. When I responded, everyone went silent. My phone buzzed with a Snapchat notification that said, added to senior boys, which was made by Amelia, the popular girl in school. Before I could even process what was happening, a message popped up. Okay, this is all the senior boys who wants to take me to prom. Those words stared back at me from my cracked phone screen as I sat in the school library, my calculus homework forgotten. Amelia, the girl I'd been watching from across the cafeteria for 3 years, whose laugh I could pick out in a crowded hallway, who I'd never managed to say more than, excuse me to, when we passed in the halls. This has to be a mistake, I muttered, scrolling through the group members. Mason, the basketball captain. Arthur, student body president. Wade, who threw those legendary house parties. And somehow, me, who spent lunch in the computer lab and whose biggest achievement was getting a perfect score on the SAT. The responses started flooding in immediately. I'm down. I'll rent us a limo, Mason typed. Already got my tux. We'd look amazing together, Arthur said, followed by a flexing emoji. I watched as 15 different guys made their pitches, each one more confident than the last. My thumb hovered over the keyboard. Type something. Anything. But what could I possibly say that would compete with promises of limos and after parties at beach houses? Come on, Joshua. Shoot your shot, my best friend Harris said, reading over my shoulder. He'd abandoned his own homework to watch this disaster unfold. She doesn't even know who I am. Then why are you in the group? That was the question, wasn't it? I checked my contacts. We weren't even friends on Snapchat. How did she get my username? The chat kept exploding. Photos started appearing. Guys posting their best angles, their cars, their acceptance letters to prestigious colleges. Amelia responded to each one with fire emojis and maybe and interesting. I typed, hey, I think I might be added by mistake. Delete. I typed, I'd love to take you. Delete. I typed, this is Joshua from your AP history class. Delete. 20 minutes passed. 30. The suggestions got more elaborate. Someone offered a helicopter ride to prom. Another guy said his dad could get them a table at the impossible-to-book restaurant downtown. Just send something, Harris urged. What's the worst that could happen? The worst? Public humiliation in front of every popular senior guy at school. But Harris was right. I'd spent 3 years being invisible to her. What did I have to lose? I typed, I'm interested, and hit send before I could stop myself. The chat went silent. No new messages for a full minute. Then 2. My message sat there, naked and alone, without even an emoji to soften it. I watched everyone's bitmojis pop up in the chat. Mason saw it. Arthur saw it. They all saw it. Who's Joshua? Wade asked. I nearly threw my phone in the trash. They didn't even know who I was. Nobody, Mason responded. Must be a glitch. Amelia finally typed something. Interesting responses, guys. Let me think about it. And then nothing. She left me on red while continuing to respond to others with flirty comments and inside jokes I didn't understand. I wanted to leave the group, to pretend this never happened, but that would make it worse. Everyone would see Joshua left the group and know I'd given up. An hour passed. The chat slowed down as guys went to practice or work. I stayed in the library, staring at my phone, wondering if I should apologize for intruding on their conversation. Then a private message notification appeared from Amelia. My hands shook as I opened it. Finally, I've been waiting for you to message me for 3 years, Joshua. I stared at the screen, sure I was misreading it. Another message. Do you know how many times I've tried to start conversations with you? How many times I've walked past your lunch table hoping you'd say hi? Then another. I literally created this whole group chat thing just to have an excuse to talk to you. Added all those other guys so it wouldn't be obvious. Wait, what? I typed back. I've liked you since freshman year when you helped me with that history project, but you never seemed interested. You never even looked at me. I look at you all the time. I just didn't think you knew I existed. God, we're both idiots, aren't we? So, is that a yes to prom? That's definitely a yes. Good. Now leave that group chat. I'm deleting it. This was exhausting pretending to care about Mason's limo.